it's Casey from the Ashes, and I am here to get the 31 Days of Joy challenge started. I've spent some time doing the fancy things on Canva and got my intro done. I went through and got all of my we are good to go. I'm not sure yet if I will be doing this in shorts or if I will be doing a long form for each one, or maybe a compilation long form of each challenge. I think you'll see in a minute what I chose to do. But right now I just wanted to get into the car and do my intro. What the challenge consists of is 31 days of free or not very expensive things I can do to bring back joy into my life, because, well, the last few months, maybe the last few years, have been pretty stressful, and I've forgotten what it's like to have fun and be joyful and just do the things that I want to do just for me. I can include other people, of course, but what we are starting with is a list of 31 items. I cut them out, I put them on paper, I cut them out, and then we randomly choose them from, let's see if I have it with me. We randomly choose them from this magic cup. And there's 31 things in here. Some days I will have to pick the night before so that I can plan for the next day, especially with my work schedule. Sometimes it will just be random. Sometimes it will be spontaneous. Sometimes it will be planned ahead. That's just what I have to do with my current life cycle, current state of my life right now. So that is the challenge in a nutshell. I'll throw in some clips of the 31 items. I'll show you what my book looked like when we got there, and then we will start. So this is just the intro video. I still don't know the format we will do or use for this challenge. I think I could do both. I don't know if my everyday videos will be long, although they'll not be longer than the 60 seconds of a short, which I think is what the short is. But it won't be mega long. It won't be the mega long videos that you're used to with me. Yeah, I'm sorry about the air conditioning going in the car. It is super hot and I cannot tolerate heat. I don't think many can. I think I will add day one in with this video. So day one of my 31-day challenge was to try and eat something new. So I really dislike seafood, and I have not eaten much of it in my life, except for fish and chips, deep fried, battered, not very good for you fish, usually perch. I have had a battered shrimp. I have had clams. You know, when you go to the Chinese food buffet and they have interesting seafood items on the menu. Well, I used to force myself to have one unusual thing every time we went, but we haven't gone in a few years, so I haven't experimented lately. My first day of the 31-day challenge was to challenge myself to eat something new, and I chose shrimp. And let me just say that while it looks interesting, it looked tasty. It was not to my liking. There's just something about the texture of shrimp that made it hard for me to enjoy. I mean, the flavor didn't taste terrible. It's just that rubbery, the chewy rubberiness of shrimp that just stopped me from enjoying the shrimp. And I will not most likely eat it again, even though they show up time and time again on the good protein list. I'll just have to figure out something else. So, day 1 of my 31-day challenge has been completed, and it was eat a new food, and for me that was shrimp. Not raw shrimp, just not breaded or deep fried. So come back and join me for my next day's challenge. If you would like to, you can subscribe and join me on this challenge, or maybe you can challenge yourself to find ways to have joy back in your life for not very much. I'm trying to keep everything under 10 to free. My budget is pretty limited right now. I'll see you at the next challenge.